Today, I have the unfortunate responsibility to bring you yet another instance of a Dallas Cowboy player showing Dallas Cowboys fans that it's not just time for change within the organization, but also time for change within the fan base. CeeDee Lamb had some interesting comments as it pertains to Dallas Cowboys fans and Philadelphia Eagles fans. Let's take a listen to this, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts afterwards. Be sure to subscribe for more Dallas Cowboys content. All right, here we go. It's funny, man. Every one of these clips with Derrick Henry in it, man, the Cowboys players are just showing their behind. Now, I want y'all to actually pay attention to Derrick Henry's face during this whole little segment right here. And this is one of the things, man. It gets to the point to where it's like, all right, guys, what are we doing? Why do we not care? Why do we not care about the brand? Why do we not care about how your fan base is going to feel about some of the stuff that we're saying? Maybe it's just the Cowboys fans need to hear harsh truths. I don't know, but take a listen to this.
Who has a more passionate fan base, the Eagles or the Cowboys?
I can answer that.
Eagles.
Eagles?
They're crazy. Our Cowboys, our fans are deep, but they not. I don't want to say nothing crazy, but the Eagles got it.
All right. I hope y'all heard that right there, right? He was essentially about to say they not like that. They not like them. They not like Eagles fans. They're not as passionate as Eagles fans. They not, I don't know. They're not just as engaged as Eagles fans. That's essentially what CeeDee Lamb was going with there. I want you to take a look at Derrick Henry's face through this entire clip. Look at Derrick Henry's face through this entire clip. Now, if you think I'm about to go off on CeeDee Lamb, I'm really not about to go off on CeeDee Lamb. The reason I'm not about to go off on CeeDee Lamb is because our fan base is pretty soft. We aren't very passionate, because if we were passionate, more of you guys would feel the way I felt about how Micah Parsons has been talking about the Cowboys this entire weekend. Now, I got a very, very special treat for you guys coming out maybe later today or tomorrow. We actually sat down with Micah Parsons' brother, Terrence Parsons, to give the exact same criticisms I did on these videos to his brother. And we had an honest and legitimate conversation about this. So hopefully you guys tune into that. But I'm not going to get mad at CeeDee, because Cowboys fans are soft, because we allow foolishness. What did the Philadelphia Eagles fans do to Darius Slay when he was seen on a podcast laughing with Micah Parsons about C.J. Gardner-Johnson? What did the Eagles fans do? They almost chased that man out the town. They made Darius Slay apologize for that foolishness, because that fan base is that passionate. After that, Darius Slay wasn't on the podcast laughing at Eagles players or anything like that anymore with Micah Parsons. He started balling the hell out, and he helped his team win a championship. See, Cowboys fans are so busy, so caught up trying to get likes from these guys, trying to get CeeDee Lamb to like a post, trying to get a Micah Parsons to like a post, trying to get acknowledged by these guys to any degree, that they no longer are holding the standard of the Cowboys up anymore. They're no longer holding the standard up of the star. Jerry can do what he want to do. Jerry is the owner. You can't go to your job and think you can do what the owner can do and everything's supposed to work like that. That's not how the world works. And everything that Jerry does is for the purpose of marketing the Dallas Cowboys. Whether we like it or not, it's for marketing the Dallas Cowboys. Some of the stuff that our players have been doing has been more about marketing themselves. I'm not talking about CeeDee Lamb in particular right here. I'm just saying, y'all probably know who I'm talking about at this point, right? The stuff our players have been doing has been more about themselves and marketing themselves as individual entities, and not really showing fans that they really respect the fan base or the city or the organization all that much. And you can say what you want to say. That's what those type of comments, and that's what the lack of fear to make certain type of comments shows me. It shows a blatant lack of respect. It shows that you don't really have any type of care or worries about how the fan base is going to perceive what you're saying, or you really don't. It doesn't matter to you, right? That's what that's shown me. And so what CeeDee Lamb just said right here,
Who
honestly,
has a more passionate fan base, the Eagles or the Cowboys?
I can answer that.
Eagles.
Eagles?
They're crazy. Our Cowboys, our fans are deep, but they not. I'm not.
Yeah, but they not. What you think he was about to say right there? They're not serious. They're not football fans for real. We got the golf club fans. We got the wine and cheese fans. That's what Cowboys fans are known as now. Wine and cheese fans. We're known as that because we make excuses for these dudes not giving a damn about the star. We make excuses for these dudes not holding up the standard of the star. We make excuses for these dudes not representing the star while they're here. Yeah, I understand these are individual players, but they're also employed, and they should be representing the Star with a certain level of pride and dignity, the same way that our Mavericks players have done. That's the reason that people were so heartbroken about a Luka Doncic leaving Dallas, is because he really embraced Dallas. He spoke highly of Dallas. He loved the city. He loved the fan base, and he made that known any chance he got. He never once said a negative word about his franchise or his fans. That's why people love Luka Doncic. We can't say the same thing about some of our Cowboys players at this point. Maybe Dak is the only one that hasn't said anything crazy necessarily about the Cowboys fans. But outside of that, our players, they're not protecting the city. They're not protecting the brand. They're not protecting the Star. They're protecting their own best interest. And, I mean, that's cool. That's to them. They can do that. But we can't get mad when guys like CeeDee Lamb, they feel comfortable saying this type of thing, because he knows there's no consequences to pay. He's not going to have Philadelphia Eagles fans climbing up his light poles outside his house on the street, eating horse poop in front of his driveway. He's not going to have Eagles fans doing stuff like that. He's not going to have Eagles fans trying to hunt him down and make him repent for his sins that he committed against the Star. It's not going to happen. Eagles fans are more passionate than Dallas Cowboys fans, and I've said that myself on this platform. And the way that you guys have shown me y'all don't care about Micah Parsons talking crazy about the Dallas Cowboys goes and proves that point. Cowboys fans are more concerned about being whiny, crying little bitches than they are about rooting their team on. Cowboys fans are more concerned about being victims than they are about being fans. And that's why I ain't mad at all at what CeeDee Lamb just said. And I hope that fans hear this and it gets the message across. Maybe we need to turn up the volume a little bit. Maybe we as a fan base need to turn up the heat a little bit. Maybe we as a fan base need to have a little bit more pride, so the damn players on our own team will respect us as a fan base, because we don't have pride. We act like little girls. We cry, we whine, and we submit to the ideas and narratives of other fan bases and the media around us, so that we can hope they'll stop picking on us because our feelings are hurt. Pick up your nutsack, pick up your labia, and become a grown-ass man and or woman, and how them damn Cowboys, man. CD, you ain't say nothing wrong, brother. You ain't say nothing wrong, because at this point, it's the truth. And I'm not going to get mad at CD if y'all wasn't mad at the crap Micah said. I ain't
calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still in ball? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still in boys. Woo, oh, shut up, my boy. Hey, I'm still in boys.